Minasan konnichiwa, Jotaku Jodas. Welcome back to some Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. This is an abridged Let's Playthrough. So it's all gameplay and less cutscenes. There will be some cutscenes for narrative structure. But yes, we're trimming all the fat of this big anaconda and make it all gameplay. So I'm going to have this snake. Keep this snake. Maybe I'll throw it at a guard or something. But yeah, okay, so we just fought Ocelot. We had the Ocelot boss fight. And we got struck by bees. And we got hit by bees. And then we ended up falling into a cavern. A cave. And luckily this cave is very, very spacious. Like, most caves are actually like really claustrophobic, and I need some food, but you know, I'm gonna eat this as well, so it's gonna taste disgusting. But who cares? Who cares? I need the food, I need the nutrition. Because I'm so hungry. Or should I say Snake is hungry? I'm just going to call Snake as myself from now on. It's just easier for me. So yeah, as I was saying, like, most caves are very claustrophobic, and it's a death trap, I think. I honestly, I don't... If it's like ruins and something, and there's historical, or you know, like I don't know, like ancient ruins of like a king or like a religious burial ground. I don't know, if it's something cool, I understand that. But when it's like there's nothing there to explore, it's just a cavern. I don't know, it's just ridiculous. I know some people like the Nutty Putty Cave. That was there's like two stories very similar to each other of like some dude just cave crawling. I don't know what the right word is. I just call it cave dwelling, cave crawling, and they just get stuck because it's so claustrophobic. They get stuck on the rocks, and they try and squeeze through, and they can't because the human body is not made for that. Oh dear. Well, actually, that's kind of good because we just ate rotten food. So he's vomiting out all the bad stuff. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, no. Yeah. Technically, he had food poisoning, but he vomited out the food poisoning. That's a good sign. So, if you keep it in, chances are you're just going to get infected. No, but yeah, dude. But yeah, that's good. And yeah, I don't know if any of you guys know people who do cave diving, or you've known some deadly, disastrous stories, please let me know. But yeah, there's like so many stuff. Like, there was this dude who was trapped in a cave for days. Like, not me. I can't do that. No way, I'm not doing that. Alright, I'm getting some glow-in-the-dark mushrooms. Freaking love glow-in-the-dark mushrooms. They kind of seem poisonous. I don't know, I have to like check the brochure. Talk to paramedic. Glow-in-the-dark mushrooms do not sound healthy to eat. But I will just have them later. Yeah, normally I want to find the torch, and the torch is pretty good. I do like the torch. It's one of the best. You can use it as a weapon and whack people with it, but it's just trying to find it, and I can't remember where it is. But at the same time, I'm okay with the cigar, and honestly I think the fact like the cigarette or the cigar in this game, it gives off a little bit of light in dark places, is amazing. Like in the first game, you just only used it to get past lasers. And in MGS2, it was the same thing, but you could get spotted. Same thing, like using a cigar will, I think it lowers your camo. I'm not too sure. But yes, I will. I will use the cigar, even though it's really hazardous and it's lowering my life. And that sucks. Do not smoke. I don't smoke. Actually, I did it once. Just once. At Shisha Bar, and that's it. But don't do it. Don't do it, kids. Don't vape. Don't, you know, it's not good for your health. Try and avoid unhealthy things. Yeah, cave diving, not for me. This is a really big cave though. This is like, and again, some caves are like this. It's just nature, ain't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, so I was wondering when we was going to get the shotgun. I was like thinking, I should get a shotgun now. We want to use the shotgun on the boss. It's really effective on the next boss coming up. See what I mean? Like this. Most caves are really, you're just crawling through it. And you gotta especially be careful. There's a froggy. Hello, froggy. Like, you gotta be really careful when there's water as well. Water seepage and you could drown. And yeah, it's not my kind of thing. I wouldn't do that. I don't expect people to do it. I wouldn't want to let them do it as well. Crawling through the cavern. I got stuck at this part. I must have like spent hours on it when I first played it. Especially when you don't know how big the cave, is, you know what I mean? And it's just really, you know, you have no clue, you have no guide when you first play. I played it without any guides. Like back in the day, we had the internet, but I only had the internet at school. I never had a home computer when this came out. I think I only had one a year later. Well, actually, no, I tell a lie. I did have a home computer. But it was like we could only use it like an hour a day. So it was like a whole family computer. And I used to look up certain things if I struggled, like the legendary Tsuchinoko, whatever snake it was, and stuff like that. And the frog, keratin frog stuff. Ah, the bees. No, not the bees. No, not the bees. Not the bees. Ah, we got the bees or the hornets.
I caught you at last.
The pain. I just call him Bee Man.
We are
Bee
the sons of the fall.
Buzzy Bee Man.
I am the pain.
Looks like a horror film, don't he? Super Sentai, like posing.
World of anguish beyond your imagination.
Like a Power Ranger Super Sentai villain, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Like Ginyu Force as well from Dragon Ball.
Let's get started.
Yeah, the bees. Okay, I never quite liked the bosses to this game. Like, in terms of their design, like Bee-Man and Ghost Dude, and you know what I mean? Like, I always thought they were a bit odd, a bit weird compared to other Metal Gear bosses, like compared to Sniper Wolf. Okay, Psycho Mantis was weird, but like Revolver Ocelot, they were kind of tame. Like Machine Gun Kid and stuff, you know what I mean? They were all slightly tame. You had your weirdo bosses, but I think MGS3 really pushes the envelope. Yes, you have a vampire, but you know, I think it just got much weirder. It just got much more bizarre. And even like Metal Gear Rising was like freaking crazy robot dudes, like androids, but not androids, cyborgs, whatever. But yeah, this boss is kind of simple. It's been a while since I played it, so forgive me. You have this little island here and you just use your weapons and stuff. What I tend to do when he's got his bees shielded, I use my grenade. I'm trying to aim it and it's not working. And his bees will fly a grenade to you. weird. The AK is pretty good. I would actually use it a bit more.
Grenade!
I'm chucking grenades and it's not working.
Your bullets won't work. You will taste some
I'm liking
real
first person view mode. Like, you can tell it's been ages since I played it. Maybe it's not a good thing I played on hard mode first. I should actually play it.
back up here.
Should have played it on normal.
Grenade!
And again, it's not so bad. It's not, you know. What we want to avoid is like these stingers, these little bees. When Snake becomes yellow, and all these like stinger bees, and you got the missile bees that will just stab into Snake, and it's gonna hurt him. It's gonna like cause scars and damage him pretty badly. And if that's the case, we have to cure ourselves. I'm sure there's more items there on the easier mode. So far I can only see grenade or maybe AK bullets. Yeah, he's using the old decoy trick. But even then, if you have a good TV, like HD, you can really see who he is. Like, you know me, I think years ago when people had CRTs, they had blurry TVs, they couldn't distinguish who was the fake and real. But it's so easy now with HD TVs. Bullet bees, that's what they're called, bullet bees. We've got to be careful with them. I think, is that a real thing, bullet bees? Speaking of bees, like where I come from, Manchester, England, the city symbol, the symbol of the city is the bee. And the reason why that is, like, Manchester was like really iconic and was one of the biggest cities in the Industrial Revolution, like to have factories and stuff. And there were so many factories years ago in Manchester. It had this, like, the worker bees. That's what it is, the worker bees. Because, you know, and how community was called the hive. Like, still is today. Like, some of us like call the hive or something because we're worker bees and we work in Manchester. Like, you know. Yeah, I like it. It's okay. The city, it's not a friendly city. It used to be friendly. Now it's like, oh gosh, it's not. It's kind of going a bit hard over the years. Like people, yeah, it's just like. You know. But there is a pride here in Manchester, like the bees and stuff, the working and stuff, and. The music's good as well. There's all sorts of things. But yeah, the bee is the symbol. That's why I have a bee. If you go on my Twitter, I mean my X. If you go on my X, I have a bee on it, which shows you that I come from Manchester. So, oh. Dang it, okay. I got hit. I had the flag as well. I've got the UK flag, and for some reason, like, people think that's a bad thing. And I know I have a UK flag to show you that I come from the UK. I'm not proud that I'm UK, and in a way, it's like, so what if you are proud of your country? Like, you see Americans with flags, and they're proud, and you see China. Like, I know a dude across the street who has a Chinese flag outside his window. It's like, so what? There's nothing to be ashamed of the country. And that's, of course, your country. Even then, it's like, yeah, like, if it caused World War, it's over in the past. You know what I mean? Be proud. If you're currently in a war and you're killing a load of people and your country's like having war crimes and stuff, yeah, maybe that's not something to be proud of. Maybe wait like 20 years before you can. But yeah, like Metal Gear Solid, it changes along the scenes, you know, the scenes, the enemies and stuff. You know what I mean? We may hate, like years ago, people hated the Japanese. Yeah, I need a cure now. This is causing a lot of damage. If I don't heal up, I'm gonna die. But yeah, people hated the Japanese years ago. And it's like the Godzilla film as well. It's like, they made an English version of it. The only reason why an English version exists, like an American version, is because they were racist. No one wanted to watch a Japanese movie. Well, they eventually did, but no one cared. There's people who watched the first Godzilla film and be like, yeah, Japanese deserve it. Look at the Japanese get destroyed by Godzilla. And it's like, no, you don't get it. You know what I mean? That's what they were. They were racist years ago. And it was a good film, but yeah, it was stupid. And now this new film, Godzilla -1, is making people cry and like, oh, I get it now, I get it. Because, yeah, they were the losers and they did bad things. But they had to heal and they had to bash themselves and redeem themselves. And yes, Japan did redeem themselves, I believe. B-Man is gone. He is gone. He's busted. The pain.
The pain. The pain.
I just find out they blow up because their bodies, they don't want to be captured. So they have a bomb in their body, so if their heart stops, they blow up. It's kind of dumb. But it's very Metal Gear Solid like. It's cool. Anyway, that's it. See you next time.